Hey, what's up guys? Mid-City here back again with another video, and today I am very excited to bring you my review of Baba Is You, which is a puzzle game available on the App Store. The links to the game are in the description down below. Don't forget to leave a like and pop a sub if this review helps you out in any way. It really means a lot, but without further ado, let's get right into this review. Art style and sound design. With Baba Is You, its art style is very unique. So much so that I think that most of the player base will either love it or hate it with no in-between. Now, I'm part of the people that really love it. I think this is a very unique art style. The hand-drawn look to it, it really reminds me of PictoChat on the DS when you and your buddies were just sending messages back and forth and drawings back and forth. It really has that unique look, and I've never played a game on mobile specifically ever that looks like this. Now, with its sound design, it takes a minimalist approach to it. It's more of an ambiance and very minimalist scores and soundtracks, but it does get the job done, and there is quite a bit of variety. As a whole, the art style and sound design of this game are totally in a league of their own, and it's very unique, if not the most unique I've ever experienced on mobile. Gameplay. Baba Is You is the most unique puzzle game I have ever played in my life, if not the best puzzle game I've ever played in my life. And because of that, it's going to be very hard to explain the gameplay to you, but I will do it to the best of my ability, and hopefully the gameplay that you see will help you understand it even further. Now, there are words and phrases within each level. Each level has a win condition, and that phrase is win is your win condition. So most of the time it's flag is win. And so if you touch the flag, it completes the level. However, sometimes the flag will not be available to you, but the is win part is. Now you can manipulate other words such as stone, and you can push the stone over to is win, and then you just have to touch the stone in order to win the level. Now this is the ultimate goal. Each level is to get to the win function. However, you do that in a variety of different ways by manipulating the environment in a wide variety of ways. So there's lava that'll kill you, there's little skulls that'll kill you, there's walls that'll keep you confined in areas, and you'll manipulate these words and phrases in ways that will manipulate those environments and objects so that you can interact with them in different ways that you couldn't before. For instance, another example is wall is stop. So wall is stop makes it so that you can't pass through walls. But if you disconnect the stop function, then you can make it so that you can pass through walls. Or you could say wall is you. And if wall is you, you can move the walls themselves in order to touch the win function. It is insane. I have never experienced anything quite like this. And the amount of possibilities with this are absolutely endless. What's amazing about this game too is the level design. Each level introduces new objects and new mechanics and new phrases into the level itself, and you discover it on your own. This game does not hold your hand at all, and it's really fun to discover these unique combinations that you can make, and there's a variety of different ways that you can solve each level itself. It's so refreshing, and it really makes you use your imagination and your thought processes in different ways and in ways you have never done in a puzzle game before. Controls. Baba Is You's controls actually really surprised me with how intuitive and streamlined they truly are. Now, within the levels themselves, as you're maneuvering your character, you swipe in whatever direction you want to go, and you'll move on kind of like a grid for one space of that grid. Now, if you swipe and hold in a certain direction, you will continue to move in that direction until you let go of your finger off of the screen, and then you'll stop. So that's how you maneuver. Now, if you make a mistake during gameplay, then you use two fingers and you swipe down on the screen to undo one move. Now, if you swipe down on the screen with both of your fingers and hold, then it will continue to undo your moves until you let go of the screen, and then it will stop. So it's really intuitive. It doesn't sound like it would be that big of a difference, but it really does make a difference, and I love them. Now, with the overview map, or the world consisting of the levels, it's the same way. You maneuver around the map the same way as you do in the levels themselves. However, in order to play a level, you just tap and hold on the screen and it automatically plays the level. So I really liked it. It's very intuitive and streamlined, like I mentioned before, and they're very satisfying. Monetization. Baba Is You is a premium puzzle game available for $6.99 on the App Store currently. Verdict. If you guys couldn't tell, I'm a huge fan of Baba Is You. It is the best puzzle game I have ever played in my life, and it's available on mobile, and the controls make it feel like it was made for mobile. Dare I say, mobile is the best way to play this game. I own it on Switch too, and the controls just make it such a great experience on mobile. And the portability aspect of it and having it with you at all times, it just blows my mind. I cannot encourage you guys enough to get this game. This is a must buy for mobile, in my opinion. And even if you don't really like puzzle games that much, I'm in the same boat. I don't really seek out puzzle games, and I don't really feel like they're one of my favorite genres. But this game has totally sucked me in, and I'm obsessed with it. Alright guys, that was my review for Baba Is You. Please leave a like and pop a sub if you guys are new, or you enjoy mobile gaming content, or if this review helped you out in any way. It really helps out small channels like mine, and I thank you for it. Also, if you're still watching to the end of the video, a special thank you to you, because it really helps out my videos in the algorithm more than you guys know. I hope you guys are staying safe, and take it easy.